Welcome back to T-Facts. Today, we've got 5 fascinating stories from the world of Survivor 48 that you won't want to miss. From the thrilling finale to some behind-the-scenes revelations, let's dive right in. First up, we're breaking down the finale of Survivor 48. Kyle Fraser has emerged as the sole survivor, but how did he maneuver through a season filled with twists? We'll explore his winning strategy and the emotional moments that led him to victory. Next, Survivor fans are already buzzing about who might return for the milestone Season 50. In light of the underwhelming performances from the cast of Survivor 48, who do fans think deserves another chance? We'll dive into the fan debates and predictions about Kamilla Joe Hunter, and more. In our third story, we discuss the mixed reactions to Survivor 48's final tribal council. Despite crowning a winner, many viewers found the finale lacking. What went wrong? We're unpacking fan debates and opinions on how this season's finale didn't quite hit the mark. Now, let's focus on Eva Erickson, Survivor 48's first openly autistic contestant. From her heartfelt journey throughout the game to her emotional pitch at Tribal Council, we're exploring how she broke barriers and inspired countless viewers along the way. Lastly, we'll take a closer look at Kyle Fraser's life after the win. From his relationships to his career as a lawyer, what's next for this Survivor champion? Stick around as we delve into the life of Kyle now that the cameras have stopped rolling. Let's dive deeper into the thrilling finale of Survivor 48, which kept viewers on the edge of their seats. The highly anticipated final tribal council revealed Kyle Fraser as the sole survivor, a moment many had speculated about throughout the season. But how did Kyle manage to navigate the complexities of this competitive game? Throughout Survivor 48, Kyle faced numerous challenges, from aligning with strong players to overcoming the odds stacked against him. His strategy involved an impressive blend of social gameplay and tactical decision-making, which ultimately led him to victory by a decisive vote of 5-1. Kyle's ability to forge strong connections with his fellow castaways played a pivotal role in his journey. During the final tribal council, emotions ran high as the jury heard from the final 3, Kyle, Eva Erickson, and Joe Hunter. Each presented their case for why they should be crowned the winner. While Eva and Joe brought their own unique strengths to the table, it was Kyle's personal relationships, strategic moves, and ability to play under the radar that won him the crucial votes. Fans were particularly captivated by the dynamics between Kyle and his closest ally, Kamilla. Their alliance was critical in the game's later stages, allowing them to manipulate the voting and secure their spots in the final 3. The emotional depth of their relationship became a highlight of the season, showcasing how trust and loyalty can shape the trajectory of the game. In the end, it was Kyle's combination of strategy, emotional intelligence, and timing that earned him the title of sole survivor. As the votes were cast and the moment of truth arrived, viewers were left wondering, was this the final outcome everyone expected? Kyle's triumph serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of Survivor, where alliances shift and anything can happen. With Kyle now holding the $1 million prize and the title of sole survivor, fans are left to speculate on what his next steps will be. Will he ride the wave of his success into future opportunities, or will he take a break from the spotlight? Whatever the case, Kyle Fraser has undeniably secured his place in Survivor history. Now, let's turn our attention to the buzz surrounding Survivor 50, as fans eagerly debate which contestants from the recently concluded Survivor 48 might return for the landmark season. With its rich history and memorable players, Survivor 50 has fans speculating about possible returning castaways, especially from the less impactful recent season. Despite the lukewarm reception of Survivor 48, there are still standout players whom fans feel could add excitement to the upcoming season. The discussion centers on fan favorites like Kamilla and Joe Hunter, both of whom made significant strides in the game and left memorable impressions on viewers. Reddit users and forums have been ablaze with speculation. One user expressed their hopes for Kamilla's return, noting how her social gameplay and strategic moves could greatly enrich the dynamics of Survivor 50. Others are putting forth Joe as a strong contender, citing his resilience and ability to navigate the game emotionally, both of which resonated with audiences throughout the season. While some fans feel that none of the Survivor 48 cast might be strong enough to return, the sentiment seems to lean towards the idea that at least one player will make the cut. The potential for a blend of old-school and new-era players has caught the excitement of the fanbase, as they wonder how this will influence gameplay and overall dynamics in the next season. As casting announcements draw closer, fans are waiting with bated breath to see who will be invited back and how they will interact with both seasoned players and fresh faces. Will Kamilla take her shot at redemption? Can Joe capitalize on the momentum he built in Survivor 48? The conversation is only heating up as we count down the days until the official reveal of the cast for Survivor 50. In our next segment, we're taking a closer look at the reactions to Survivor 48's final tribal council, which have been anything but unanimous. While the season concluded with Kyle Fraser being crowned the sole survivor, many viewers felt that the finale left much to be desired. Fans took to social media to express their opinions, with a significant number describing the final tribal as underwhelming. Despite the high stakes, the energy was notably lacking, leading viewers to question the effectiveness of the questioning period and the overall engagement of the jury. Many believed that the finale didn't capture the excitement and suspense typically expected from such a monumental moment in the series. The focal point for many was the way the jury seemed focused primarily on Eva Erickson during the council, which left some fans feeling like there were aspects of the game that weren't fully addressed. Critics argued that there wasn't adequate resolution on key game moves and decisions that had shaped the season. Key players like Joe and Kyle also seemed to be overshadowed at times, contributing to the feeling that this vital conclusion didn't do justice to an entire season of gameplay. One Reddit user summed up the sentiment, pointing out how the final tribal lacked the robust discussions and thrilling moments needed to properly tie up the loose ends of the season. While there were glimpses of humor and heartfelt stories, they felt overshadowed by the overall clunkiness of the proceedings. In a season filled with chaotic twists and emotional highs, many fans hoped the finale would redeem the missteps of the season. With the finale's lengthy runtime, some felt there was ample opportunity for a more engaging and enlightening dialogue, but unfortunately, it fell flat for many viewers. As the credits rolled on this disappointing finale, fans were left wondering, could Survivor 48 have had a more thrilling conclusion? With critiques rooted in emotional investment, the discussions surrounding the lackluster finale will certainly shape the expectations for future seasons. Now, let's shine a light on Eva Erickson, a remarkable contestant from Survivor 48, who made history as the show's first openly autistic player. Eva's journey throughout the season was not just about gameplay. It was about representation and resilience in the face of challenges. Throughout her time on Survivor, Eva displayed immense strength as she navigated not only the game, but also her own personal struggles. The emotional depth of her story resonated with viewers, especially during the final tribal council, where she passionately advocated for her gameplay. Eva emphasized her unique perspective and the strategies she employed, but despite her heartfelt pitch, she secured only one vote from the jury. In an emotional post-finale interview, Eva reflected on her experience, highlighting the hurdles she faced, particularly regarding overstimulation and anxiety. She shared powerful insights on how these challenges affected her performance, including moments when she had to push through intense feelings to focus on the game. Her determination brought a profound message to viewers, showing that perseverance in the face of adversity can lead to meaningful accomplishments. What stood out to many was Eva's bond with fellow castaway Joe Hunter. Their supportive relationship highlighted the importance of friendship in navigating the harsh realities of the game. Both players often leaned on each other for support, demonstrating that even in competitive environments, kindness and collaboration can shine through. Eva's presence on Survivor was significant, as she inspired many viewers within the autism community and beyond. After the finale, she expressed gratitude for being able to share her story on such a big platform, encouraging others to embrace their unique identities and challenges. Going forward, Eva is keen on continuing to break stereotypes and shed light on the autism spectrum. Her journey has not only paved the way for more inclusive representation on television, but has also empowered many to embrace their true selves. As we reflect on her impactful season, it's clear that Eva Erickson's legacy will be remembered long after the season concludes. Lastly, let's take a closer look at Kyle Fraser's life after being crowned the winner of Survivor 48. As the new sole survivor, Kyle has been riding the wave of his victory, but what's next for him beyond the island? Kyle's journey on Survivor not only showcased his strategic gameplay, but also presented a glimpse into his personal life. Now that the cameras have stopped rolling, fans are curious about what lies ahead for this charismatic winner. Many are eager to know more about his relationship with his wife, Maggie Turner. Their love story began back in 2019 when they met in law school at the University of Michigan. Although they kept their romance relatively private during the show, their engagement in 2023 and recent marriage in 2024 marks a major highlight in Kyle's life. Throughout the season, viewers saw a different side of Kyle, a confident, strategic player who wasn't afraid to take risks. However, he also shared moments of vulnerability, discussing his past and the growth he has experienced. Once a man trying to overcome nonviolent misdemeanors, Kyle emphasized how Survivor was a significant chapter in his life, contributing to his personal growth and development. Beyond his marriage, Kyle is a practicing lawyer, a profession he finally embraced openly during the game. His legal career provided him with a unique skill set that allowed him to navigate the complexities of Survivor's challenges and social dynamics. As fans follow his journey, they're excited to see how he balances his professional life with the newfound fame that comes from winning Survivor. Additionally, Kyle has been active on social media since his victory, sharing updates about his life and reflecting on his Survivor experience. His Instagram is a blend of humor, personal reflections, and insights into his evolving identity post-show. With a growing follower base, many are eager to hear more from him as he transitions from a contestant to a beloved reality TV star. As the excitement of his triumph continues, Kyle Fraser stands on the precipice of new opportunities. Will he embrace pathways in entertainment, perhaps participating in future seasons, or will he focus on his legal career and personal life? Whatever direction he chooses, it's clear that Kyle has captured the hearts of fans and solidified his place in Survivor history. Keep an eye on this rising star as he continues to navigate life after the game.